as when you're a veteran, you're still of value for the community, of value to the city, and of value to others. My name is Wilfredo Ruiz. I'm a member of the Veterans Affairs Committee for the City of Tamarac. I'm a Puerto Rican-born attorney and chaplain. Most of my early life and education was in Puerto Rico, and in Puerto Rico was when I first joined the Armed Forces in 1993. I joined the Navy as an officer, serving in the JAG Corps as an attorney. Later on, then I was in Connecticut in 2004, and I rejoined the Armed Forces, again, the United States Navy as an officer, this time as a chaplain. What inspired me to join the Armed Forces was the spirit to serve. Serve my nation, serve God, and serve others. When I was in the service as a JAG, as an attorney, my main duty was a defense counsel. So I was representing sailors and Marines and Coast Guards who were unfortunately prosecuted, and they needed a defense counsel. So I served as a defense counsel for them, and also as a defense counsel in the administrative hearings, and also as a legal assistance attorney, basically assisting those sailors and Coast Guards and Marines who may have problems with any kind of contractual relation they engage as they were living in the naval base. Later, my typical day as a chaplain was mainly giving spiritual counseling or facilitating the spiritual practice to all service members. And what make it most interesting in our armed forces is that even though I was a Muslim chaplain, we serve the community of service members from all religions. So I did facilitate the practice of Christians, Jews, Buddhists, and other religions as part of our duty as chaplains. Be a facilitator of their spiritual practice, and as well as a counselor in many times. In both instances, I was sworn in by officers from my family, former officers, who have also served the armed forces. So this very day I was sworn in as a JAG, I was sworn in my uncle, who served as an officer for the Air Force National Guard. And again, another family member, my aunt, swore me in. She was an officer for the Army Reserves. And just having my family swearing me in was so meaningful because it perpetuated our family commitment to serve our nation and to serve others. The experience of serving in the military is something that transcends the time where you serve. The best example I would say would be as a chaplain, because as a chaplain, you do have the opportunity to serve service members who are not necessarily from your same religious belief. And even though he's not of your same religious belief, we are trained to be of use for them to practice their religion and of use for them to have a counselor, a spiritual counselor close to them in many difficult situations they have, either with the service, with the family, or with their own, as they search and experience their spirituality. The military experience helps the whole nation understands what our nation is all about. When I went to chaplain school, I went to chaplain school and shared quarters with Jewish rabbis, with Catholic priests, with Christian pastors, and we were all together in the same team in the chaplain corps, sharing quarters, working for our nation and working to help the service members who are still protecting us, right? So that opportunity to serve together with others that otherwise in our society are portrayed as having differences and not being able to work together or to be in a single team, the military served as an example, really, that is possible, that's what we should aim for, to have teams of people with different ideas, different religious creeds, working for our nation. If you are clear that you want to serve, and you're clear that our nation stands as your first mission to defend our nation, our principles, our Constitution, that's the guidance that should serve as an example to the society and the broader citizenship. Serving in our Veterans Affairs Committee is very exciting. It brings us many of the services together. They are representative of all branches, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and it's a multi-ethnic group. We have men, women, we have people from the Caribbean, people that from different parts of America, people who served 40 years ago, people who served 10 years ago, and to have that group working together is very exciting because we have the same mission, is to really not just to serve the rest of the veterans who live and reside or work here in Tamarac, but also how can we be of use to the community, because we have a lot to offer. Even though we are veterans, we're all not necessarily retired, and we do have a lot to offer to the youth in the schools, to the people that are looking for jobs, to people that are looking for how was your military experience and how is it that I could help or serve the nation. So we can be that a group of counselors and people who guide others who are interested in serving the city or serving our nation, and a reference of our historical experience to others, a reference of the different options that the military offer for people, and how the military career does not end when you are done with your contract, but as when you're a veteran, you're still of value for the community, of value to the city, and of value to others. So I brought some memorabilia today. One is a picture from when I graduated from the chaplain school. That should be near 2004. It has some particularities I would like to highlight. First, my rank epaulette displays a crescent moon. That's what Muslim chaplains have as a distinctive symbol. My peers that were Christian will have a cross in lieu of the crescent moon, and my peers that were Jewish rabbis would have the Star of David and the tablets of Moses as the distinctive symbol in their epaulette ranks. This my ribbons. The one I hold most dear is my Navy Achievement Medal that I was awarded upon when I finished my service. I brought my camouflage jacket when I served as a JAG. It displays in the collar my rank back then. In the left part of the collar, it will display the symbol of the denomination of as me as a chaplain, in this case is Muslim, so we'll have a crescent moon. Then my name and branch of service. The other piece I brought, it was my cover or my naval officer's hat that all naval officers do wear when they're in uniform as well. I hold dear this memorabilia because sometimes I do reflect with them on the times and opportunity I had to serve my nation. And the good times for me, they were very good times that still for me productive to this day. Look, because of this, I'm capable of serving my city in the Veterans Affairs Committee today. So it keeps bringing good things and good repercussions as the product of my service